Welcome to the Renaissance. Oh! Welcome to the Renaissance. No, for real. I'm here with a story time on how Beyonce personally invited me out to LA. Maybe she didn't, maybe she didn't. To see her premiere of the Renaissance experience, okay, live, okay? But you guys, for real though, welcome back to Vlogmas. I am here with a movie review slash story time to tell y'all the fight of Beyonce. It was a fight to see Beyonce. It was a fight to get home from Beyonce. But the experience of Beyonce was amazing. So with that being said, let's roll the intro. So I want to start off this video with saying, first of all, if you have not watched my Beyonce, my house reaction, go see it, go watch it. It's doing pretty well, so I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already seen it. But if you haven't, go watch it. Absolutely adore the song. But for my full reaction and review, go watch the video. Now, before I get into the story time about heading to Beyonce and how it was such a tragedy, I do want to say, before I even went to go see this movie, I had already seen all 56 shows. Was it 46 or 56? I had already seen every show Beyonce had did, from the first show to the closing show. From when she opened over there in Sweden to when she closed over there in Kansas City. Baby, I had seen every damn show. And I had noticed everything, and I had seen everything that changed, and had, you know, I felt like an executive producer. I felt like I was on board of directors of the show. So I was really excited to see how this show was going to be presented to the movie theater. Now, before I get into my review of the movie, I'm so sorry. I have to do a story time on getting to the movie, okay? If you don't care for the story time, skip ahead, my love. Don't complain in the comments, just skip ahead. Now, I had got the tickets for Beyonce, girl, I think weeks before. Okay, weeks before. I know weeks before. I had got the damn tickets to Beyonce, and I was so excited about the experience. Now, the day of the movie release, well, the day before, because I had an early screening. The day of the movie release for me, when I was going ahead to see the movie, I ordered an Uber. Now, I stay in an apartment, honey, and I stay in the back of the apartments, and we have, it's a gated community. We have a gate, and we got some guards. So I ordered my Uber, and I had already sat down, you know, in the community notes, or not the community notes, the look, you know, the driver notes. Hey, this is the gate code, and this is how you come in, and you know, this is what you do. Now, the driver gets here, and they're calling me, and I'm already running around my house crazy like a psychotic madman, trying to make sure I have everything. But they're calling me, and I answer, and they're talking about something they can't get in the gate. Now, mind you, my phone has not rung for the gate. Has not rung. I say, look here, sir. All right, well, I'm about to leave out of my house right now and walk, and I'm going to meet you at the gate, because at this point, who's trying to be late for Beyonce? The movie starts at 7:20. I have a 14 minute ride. I'm trying to get there and get popcorn. Like, baby, who has time to be late? So I'm like, look here, I'm about to walk out of my house. I'm coming out to the gate to meet you. Now, like I said, I stay in the back of the complex, so it's a pretty decent walk, honey. Now, normally the walk is about 7-8 minutes. I made it 3. Could have thought I was getting some Mario coins the way I was running. Now, when I get up to the front of the apartment complex, you guys, I see the car that I was supposed to get in. But I look down and I see a text message as I'm about 40 seconds away from walking to get to the car, that my ride has been canceled. Now, like I said, I'm 40 seconds away from this car, so I still proceed to start walking to the goddamn car. Because at this point, it's beef. At this point, it's smoke. I just smoked the house out. You just smoke, I gotta smoke the car out. So I walk up to him and I asked him, like, are you my Uber driver? This man ate me up, gobbled and swallowed me, and said, not anymore. It's funny now, but at the moment, I could have busted a cap in his ass. I'm be honest. At the moment, I could have busted a cap to his ass because I was so irritated. Now, I, you know, immediately calmed down because I had already seen a text message from Uber that said, look here, we got another nigga on the way in 8 minutes. So I go stand at the gate. I didn't even go back home. I just stood at the gate and I waited for the Uber to arrive. Now, the next person comes, they arrive in like 6 minutes, not even 8. They arrive real quick and fast. I get on in the Uber. I head to the movie theater and I'm there. So I get there, I'm looking real good. I'm in my blue, honey. I see a couple other people that are saying they are here for the Renaissance experience. So I'm so excited. You know, I'm talking to a couple people and I'm there by myself. Y'all know most of the time I'm places by myself. Cause you know, loner, I'm a loner and I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner and I'm a damn loner. It's just what it is. It just is what it is. So I'm going to movie theaters and this is when I started talking about the movie. So I jotted down a couple notes while I was in the movie theaters. Not too much, not too much, but just some, you know, key highlight things that I want to talk about. So this is where I guess I started reviewing the movie. Now, Beyonce Renaissance experience was amazing, okay? Amazing. Now, a couple things in the film that I really took note of is one, the 3 stages. She said she had 3 stages. She had 1 stage that she was, you know, performing on, throwing, you know, Kitty around on that night. Then she had 2 other stages in the 2 next cities setting up. Now, this is something that Beyonce has always done. But do y'all see how massive that stage is? The massiveness of that stage, and to have 3 or 2 other ones, or well, actually 3 altogether, to have 3 massive stages like that, girl, she got money, honey. That's all I had to say. Also, something that I really enjoyed from this damn movie was the fan connection. When I seen that she had so many different fan moments of them just gagging at her or just living, it just really warmed my heart. Now, she ain't had none of my moments in there, but she had a lot of other people moments and a lot of black queer moments and a lot of black queer faces that were showed up and showed out at her concert. And I could only imagine how they're feeling. You know, imagine them gathering to go to the movie and they see themselves in the movie. Like, I can only imagine them flipping shit. So when I seen that, it warmed my heart from the start of the movie to the very end, and the movie was 3 damn hours. Every time I seen a new face, I was like, oh, I know they're living, I know they're kicking, they're screaming, and that really warmed my heart. Now also, another thing that I liked about this movie was we were able to see a lot of what Mama Tina was talking about. You know, when Mama Tina was like, you know, Beyonce be standing on big business back behind that scene, and she be, you know, she be handling folks, and we was able to, you know, look into a couple moments, not too many moments, but we were able to see a couple moments where things went wrong and she was like, she was on her business. Also, it was one thing where she was asking about certain lenses and people was like, girl, they don't got no lens any wider. And she was like, they don't make them no wider. So then later on, she went and she told them, like, look here, I Googled and I found wider lenses. And I absolutely live for that, because let me tell you something, I don't know, maybe I'm just fanned out, but girl, if Beyonce says she want a wider lens, bitch, I'll be looking for a wider lens. But I guess I'm just, maybe I just want to, you know, hang out with Beyonce and look for wider lenses, but find her wider lens immediately. Also, the mute challenge. The mute challenge was so funny. Now, my theater was like 85% packed, okay? It was a couple seats, but not too many seats left open. It was probably about 7, okay? Okay, so we were doing the mute challenge. They were singing in there. They were having a good time. There wasn't no dancing. Wasn't no dancing at all. I was ready to dance, but I guess, you know, that was too much. So I just slung along with everybody. I ain't do no dancing. But I want to dance. But when the mute challenge came, you guys, I knew we had it down. I knew we was going to eat it up, girl. But when Cardi B popped up on that damn screen, I lost my shit. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I was stoned off my rockers, but I lost my shit. I don't know. Was it that funny to y'all? If y'all seen the movie, was it that funny to y'all? When Cardi B popped up, I fell out. It was the funniest shit ever.
Look around, everybody confused.
Now, on a more serious note, I love the relationship that was displayed with Blue Ivy, with everybody. Beyonce, with her father, with her other siblings, with her mother, everybody. I live for it. And one thing that I really like broke my heart was Blue Ivy's friend, Sick Heifer. I don't mean to talk about Blue Ivy's friend, but it's this moment in the film where Blue Ivy speaks about, and I think Beyonce too, they speak about one of Blue's friends coming to Blue with some comments of people saying like, girl, Blue ain't killing it. And I really felt like when Blue Beyonce. When Blue came out that first night of tour, or her first night of tour, I feel like she ate. But a lot of people was really being mean and calling her stiff. Girl, I would be stiff too. I would be stiff in front of 50 people, let alone 50,000. Okay, bitch? Girl, I can't bust nothing. Can't bust a move. I could probably barely blink, okay? So, a lot of people was, you know, talking about her, this said that, and this said that. So one of Blue Ivy's friends brought it back to her, and Blue seen it, and she said, look, you bitches will not ever disrespect my name. And she went and killed it.
I could feel her behind me going up that lift, and I saw that little glimpse of her face and I almost passed out.
But one of her friends went on social media
And she read some comments that were not great, which I was pretty disappointed that she had access to.
I mean, there was lots of like negative things that people had to say.
But it's really sad to see. And then, you know, Tasha K is now hopping on damn live, girl, not to bring her up in the Beyonce video. Oh my God. But she talking about, you know, Beyonce seen me. Let me tell you, big bell pepper nose bitch something. Never mind. Let me not. Let me stay into the Vlogmas spirit. Another thing, Beyonce opened up about the damn, I'm sorry, I can't remember, was it the leg or the knee? And I didn't write it. She opened up about her damn surgery. Okay, she didn't open up about it too much, but she spoke about not being in rehearsal in heels and also, you know, having to do a little less than normal. But baby, my voice is all I need. And when she was speaking about that, I was like, yes, girl, you can sit down, grab a chair, bitch. Grab a chair, and we still gonna sell out them stadiums, bitch. We're still gonna, what? So, also, she put in some videos of her walking in crunches. And when I tell you, bitch, when I see my queen in them crunches, I said, oh my goodness. It's like, Beyonce has the best people around her. The best people around her. And when I tell you nothing gets out about her, nothing. I mean, the situation about her having surgery did get out. But like, ain't no videos of her ever catching her on crutches. Nothing. She held it down. Her people hold it down. And I absolutely love that about her circle. And I love that about her. But I absolutely loved all the cameos. I love all the people, all the faces that I seen. I seen even Lil Nas singing along to Virgo's Groove. I love the film. I absolutely love the film. From a scale of 1 to 10, I have to rate the film a 10. I cannot wait to see if she's going to put out a live album or she's just going to move on to the next album. I don't know. But, you guys, that is my Renaissance review. I feel like I touched on everything I needed to touch on. Shout out Uncle Johnny. He held it down. He made her dress and she still looked good in that fucking dress. With that being said, I love y'all so much and I'll definitely see y'all in a different Vlogmas video. Bye.
Uncle Johnny made my dress.
Uncle Johnny made it.
Uncle Johnny made
Oh, that's the dress from the photo with the cutout.
This is the last dress he made before he passed away.